What travel insurance never covers? Most people miss this. Most people buy travel insurance believing it covers everything. It's flights, hotels, medical emergencies, accidents, delays. Once the policy is purchased, they feel protected. That feeling of safety is comforting, but it is also misleading. The truth is, travel insurance does not cover everything, and there are many situations where it will never pay, no matter how serious the emergency feels. This is not something most travelers discover before their trip. They usually learn it later, when something goes wrong and their claim gets rejected. So that moment is when panic starts, because the problem is no longer just a medical issue or travel disruption. It becomes a financial problem. This video is not meant to scare you. It's a reality check. Understanding what travel insurance never covers can save you from stress, regret, and huge unexpected bills. Let's break it down clearly. Pre-existing medical conditions are the #1 reason travel insurance claims fail. This term confuses almost everyone. Most people think it only applies to serious illnesses. That is not true. A pre-existing condition can include high blood pressure, diabetes, asthma, heart issues, migraines, stomach problems, anxiety, or even old injuries. If you had symptoms, treatment, medication, or medical advice related to a condition before buying the policy, insurers may classify it as pre-existing. If an emergency happens and the insurer believes it is connected to that condition in any way, the claim can be rejected. Many travelers say they felt fine when they traveled, but insurance companies do not look at how you felt. They look at medical records. This is one of the biggest hidden traps in travel insurance. Alcohol and drug-related incidents. Another area people misunderstand is alcohol and drug use. Travel insurance policies are extremely strict about this. If alcohol or drugs are involved in an accident or injury, insurers may deny the claim completely. Even if alcohol was not the main cause, they may say it contributed to the incident. A slip, fall, or injury after drinking can be enough to cancel coverage. Many travelers assume casual drinking is normal on vacation, and it is. But insurance companies do not see it that way. This exclusion exists in most policies, but very few people read it. This is what makes it dangerous. People don't expect coverage to disappear because of one detail: adventure and risky activities. Adventure activities are another major exclusion. Skiing, scuba diving, hiking, water sports, paragliding, ziplining, or riding motorbikes may feel like normal holiday fun, but insurers consider them higher-risk activities. Most basic travel insurance policies do not cover these activities unless you buy extra coverage. If you don't and something happens, the claim can be rejected instantly. Motorbike and scooter accidents are especially risky. They are one of the most common reasons claims are denied worldwide. What feels like a small decision, renting a scooter, can turn into a very expensive mistake. One can become a costly lesson very quickly. Routine and non-emergency treatment. Travel insurance is designed for emergencies, not routine medical care. This is another point many travelers misunderstand. Regular checkups, follow-up visits, mild pain, or non-urgent treatment are usually not covered. If insurers decide your condition was avoidable or not medically urgent, they may deny the claim. For example, stomach pain or flu symptoms may feel serious to you, but insurers may say it could have been treated later or outside an emergency setting. The definition of an emergency belongs to the insurer, not the traveler. This difference in interpretation causes many rejected claims. Traveling against medical advice. If a doctor advised you not to travel and you ignored that advice, travel insurance may not help you. It applies strongly to chronic illnesses, heart conditions, and pregnancy. Many policies have strict pregnancy limits, and coverage often stops after a certain number of weeks. If insurers find proof that you traveled against medical advice, the claim becomes an easy rejection. They see it as a known risk that you accepted. This is considered a major red flag in insurance terms. Illegal activities and policy violations. Travel insurance does not cover incidents related to illegal activities. Breaking local laws, traffic violations, riding without proper safety equipment, or ignoring regulations can void coverage instantly. For example, driving without a valid license, riding without a helmet, or ignoring safety warnings can cancel coverage. Intent does not matter. Even accidental violations can lead to rejection. Insurance companies do not argue morality. They enforce contracts, low coverage limits, And hidden exclusions. Many travelers buy cheap insurance and assume covered means fully protected. That is not how insurance works. Every policy has limits. Once those limits are reached, you pay the rest. For example, if your policy covers $50,000 and the bill is $80,000, you are responsible for the difference. Cheap insurance often looks attractive at first, but it can turn into an expensive lesson later. Exclusions matter more than benefits. What is not covered is where most claims fail. Late reporting and missing documents. Another reason claims fail is late reporting. Many policies require you to inform the insurer immediately when an incident happens. Waiting too long can break the rules. Missing documentation also causes problems. Insurance companies need hospital reports, bills, receipts, prescriptions, and proof of travel. Missing documents weaken claims and can lead to rejection. This is not about sympathy. It is about paperwork, relying on credit cards or domestic insurance. Many travelers rely on credit card travel insurance or their home country health insurance. This creates false confidence. Credit card coverage is often limited and conditional. Domestic health insurance usually does not apply internationally, and when emergencies happen abroad, travelers are often forced to pay first and argue later. This misunderstanding leaves many people unprotected. The final reality check. Travel insurance is not a promise. It is a contract. Most claims are not rejected because insurers are evil. They are rejected because rules were broken or misunderstood. Reading the policy matters. Understanding exclusions matters even more. Travel insurance works best for travelers who treat it seriously, not casually. Preparation makes the difference between protection and regret. If this video helped you understand what travel insurance never covers, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Here, we break down real travel risks, insurance rules, and medical costs abroad so you can travel informed and prepared. In the next video, we'll explain how to choose travel insurance the right way and avoid costly mistakes before your trip.